Hey, welcome back, dear friends. Today I'd like to continue our series of Vulnhub. Today's the virtual machine would be Dobby. I will put the link into the description section below so that you can download the image. Before we begin today's video, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your help and support. So now let's get started. To save time, I have already imported this virtual machine into the VirtualBox. Now I'd like to enter into the Kali Linux. As you can see, I have already done the identification of the IP address as 252. I did the Nmap scanning. I did the scene scan, the version scan, script scan. I also did the comprehensive scan by specifying the -p- option. But from the Nmap scanning results, as you can see over here, there is just only one port which is open on the virtual machine or the target. So now, of course, here the title, we can make a copy of this message. Apparently is encoded in base 64. Okay, too easy. No, Peter. So now let's open up our browser and fill in the IP address of the virtual machine. Oh, sorry, we need to refresh the page. So this is the home page of the virtual machine, and also we can check the source code. As we scroll down to the bottom here, as you can see, there is one comment. We can make a copy and access this directory. Yeah, Draco's password is his house. Also we can check the source code of this page, but nothing special. And also we can check whether this site has robots file, but not found. Now we can do the GoBuster to enumerate directories. And use the word list of the GoBuster. Specify the option, extension option. Okay, immediately, as you can see, we have another directory, which is a log. And here, I think the author give us one hint. We should go to this directory, and we can make a copy. And also, there's a password for this one, but we didn't know which this password is used for. Okay, anyway, we can open up another tab and visit this directory. Okay, and from the, as we take a look at the bottom, this site or this directory is running WordPress. And also here I have one post and the content is encoded in BrainFuck algorithm. Of course, as I did this virtual machine, the first time I tried to decode this message by the website, but nothing special here. And so because this is the WordPress scan, a WordPress installation, now we can do the WordPress scan and specify the, we can make a copy. So we we don't need to manually type in. and specify the option of E, and E, and enumerate the username and plugins. Yeah, very quick. We have already identified the user is Jackal. And from this one, we have already got the password, so we can make a copy. And we can access the administrator's portal. Jackal. And paste the password in here. But failed to log in. So I think this is some sort of rabbit hole. And what I did is to try to crack the password for this user. So we can use double scan and specify username as Draco, and use the log queue, our word list. Okay, so this command will try to crack the password for the user Jackal. So when it's completed, and then I'll come back. So after almost 5 minutes, the WordPress scan 2 has successfully got the valid compilations. The username Jackal and the password is this, so we can make a copy. And now we can paste in here, login. Of course, although this is, I think this is Spanish language, but it doesn't matter. The architecture is the same. So what we are going to do next is to try to upload PHP reverse shell PHP code onto the WordPress. And the easiest way to do that is to locate the 404 template, and we can remove all code. Oh, not this one. We need to locate this one, and we can remove the original code. And now we can go back to our shell, and we can copy the PHP reverse shell code from my toolsets directory. And also we need to do some modifications. We need to change the IP address to the Kali Linux. And I always change the port number to 555, and write and quit. So now we can cut the content, and we can make a copy of this shell.php, and now we can paste in here and update the file, no problem. So now, but where is the location of the 404? This will be very easy. We just make a copy and accept again and check the source code. We can know the 404 PHP file should be under this directory, and we can make a copy and 404 PHP, and then, but before we hit enter, we need to set up the listener first. And now hit enter. Yeah, we successfully retrieve the collection from the virtual machine. We can check ID. Yeah, and we can make this shell interactive, but Python 2 is not installed on the target. And check Python 3. Yeah, Python 3 does exist. So we can use pty module to spawn the bash shell. Okay, and go to the home directory. There is one user, Dobby. And we got the flag, the first flag. But the cat not found. It's okay, we can use other command like more flag. And so we have already successfully got the first flag. And we are going to do next is to elevate a privilege. And normally we can check the sudo, but we didn't have the password for the www data. And the next thing what we can do when we try to find the vector to elevate our privilege is to use the find command to find commands with the SUID bit. Yeah, as you can see, the find command has a SUID bit, so we can utilize this command to elevate our privilege. But how to do it? We just go to the website GTF opens. And here give us the instruction how to use find command to elevate a privilege. And we can use being find and paste in here. Yeah, now we are root user. And now we get the final flag. And of course that we cannot use cat content, excuse me, but we can use the more command to get the content of the final flag. So that's all I'd like to demonstrate in this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.